Welcome to our channel of IGNOU Audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Health Sciences, SOHS, Certificate Program in Yoga, CPY. BYG 001 Introduction to Yoga and Yogic Texts. Block 1 Yoga, Meaning, History and Streams. Unit 1 Etymology, Meaning and Definitions of Yoga. Point 0 Objectives. On completion of this unit, you will be able to gain an overall understanding of yoga, understand the various meanings of yoga, become knowledgeable about the various definitions of yoga, and appreciate the true form of yoga. 1.1 Introduction. It is a well-known fact that yoga, is definitely the most sublime and meant for everyone's welfare heritage of our seers, which houses the complete solutions to the problems concerned with life and living. In this 21st century, the term yoga has made its place on the tip of everybody's tongue. Yoga is nourishing the entire world like sun, the ultimate source of energy. Almost everybody, be it a child or youth, an adult or old man, a literate or an illiterate, are well aware of the term called yoga. In fact, the entire world is now considering yoga as the ultimate and most beneficial practice to lead a healthy, harmonious and peaceful life. The entire human fraternity has already been introduced to the physical, psychological, intellectual, social, spiritual and moral gains from yoga. Still, it is true that the people's attitude towards yoga is yet to be made holistic. For some, yoga is the ultimate solution to keep away and protect oneself from the psychological, adhis. 3. Troubles and physical deformities, vyadhis, of life. For some others, it is the ultimate means to build the most prolific personality, and for the rest, it is only a catalyst to be completely free from the three sorrows of life. Everybody unanimously agrees that yoga is not associated with any specific caste, creed, custom, culture, community or class. This wisdom of yoga in fact carries universal, eternal and commonplace importance for all. Yoga does not mean merely asana, 34, or pranayama, 4. Besides this, it also includes yama, yam, niyama, niyam, pratyahara, pratyahar. Dharana, 1, dhyan and samadhi, 44. In fact, it is the ultimate answer to all the curiosities, questions and dualities of chitta, mind, and the solution to every problem. It is not only the prana, essence, of the rishi, culture, but also the prana of entire philosophy, spirituality, civilization, culture and tradition. The entire human fraternity should be aware of this divine wisdom of yoga. Yoga is a vast discipline aimed at integrating mind, body and spirit to achieve a state of enlightenment or sakshatkar. Yoga is the science of right living, and it works wonders when integrated into our daily life. It works on all aspects of the person: physical, emotional, intellectual and spiritual. The different branches of yoga prescribe different approaches and techniques, but ultimately, they all lead to the same goal of enlightenment. The essence of yoga is the practice of self-inquiry and inner exploration with an emphasis on direct experience and tangible results. It is not a religion, but a very practical and scientific approach to life and living. All yogic practices have the same goal or destination: the discovery and fulfillment of the human potential. According to some yoga exponents, the purpose of yoga is to attain spiritual perfection through the mastery over the body, mind and senses. Yoga is the discipline, sadhana, or a continuous effort to attain that supreme state of sakshatkar, to know a thing, in totality and as it is, through intense concentration, samadhi. Opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis. Today, yoga is established as an applied science, a systematized discipline to end the miseries of life, all over the world. 1.2 Etymology and meaning of yoga. According to the great Sanskrit grammarian Maharshi Panini, the Sanskrit word yoga is derived from the verbal root yuj, y. When this root yuj is suffixed with dhanya, then the word yoga is formed. It has three connotations: Panini dhatupat. 4.66 and yuja samadhu. Paniniya dhatupith, AG 41. Yujir yoge, for yuj connotes union or yoking. Paniniya dhatupat 7.7. Some people consider that the word yoga is derived from yu samimane, 47, Paniniya dhatupat 10.2231, but most of the scholars do not accept this. In common parlance, yoga means samadhi and or union. In many yogic traditions, this refers to the union of common attributes of Jivatma, T, soul, consciousness, and Paramatma, HC, Supreme Soul, God. In the context of Patanjali Yoga tradition, the word yoga connotes only samadhi. Based on the above-mentioned roots, yoga has the following probable etymological definitions. 1. Yujyate etad iti yoga. Yoga is the state of chitta, mind, that has attained restraint of all types of citta vrittis, fast. Mental modifications. Here, yoga has been used in objective sense. 2. Yujyatanena iti yoga. Yoga is a tool through which concentration in all kinds of citta vrittis is achieved. Based on this definition, there are various tools of yoga like Hatha Yoga, Mantra, 4, etc. that are developed. 3. Yujyate tasman iti yoga. Yoga is that place where concentration in citta vrittis is attained. 1.3 Definitions of Yoga. I. Maharshi Vyasa, F., the authentic commentator of Yoga Sutra, R., defines yoga as samadhi. Yoga Samadhi, YSVB 1.1. Another commentator of Yoga Sutras, Vaikaspati Mishra, F., also agrees with Vyasa in his famous commentary, Tattvavaishardi. 2. In Patanjali Yoga Sutras, yoga is defined as Yoga Cittavrta Nirodha, YS-1.2, translated as yoga is the ability to calm, direct, restrain, cease the fluctuations of the consciousness, mind where all misconceptions, vrittis, that can exist in the mutable aspect of human beings, chitta, disappear, thereby leading to samadhi, state where the perceiver, person, abides in his or her own true nature or identity. Yoga equals yoga. Chitta equals all that is mutable in human beings, mind, thoughts. Vritti equals thought wave, mental modification, mental whirlpool, a ripple in the chitta. A vritti is a false perception or a misconception, just as waves on the surface of ocean obscures or distorts one's view of the ocean. Bed. Nirodha equals to find tranquility. To control means that yoga is a stage of cessation of fluctuations, thoughts, of chitta, mind. Maharishi Patanjali, C.F., has said that the establishment of drishta, in his, her own true nature is called yoga, which is stated tada drishtu swarupe, vasthanam. YS-1.3. 3. In Mayopanishad, the essence of yoga is beautifully defined as mana. Prashmanopyah yoga ityabhidhyate. Maho. 5.42. Yoga is called a skillful trick to calm down the mind. It is a solution, upaya, a skillful subtle process and not a brutal, mechanical gross effort to stop the thoughts in the mind. IV. According to Srimad Bhagavad Gita, yoga is the equanimity of the mind. Yoga stha kuru karmani sangam tyakatva dhananjay, siddhi e siddhyo samo bhutva samitvam yoga UC8. SBG-2.48. When the disturbed mind attains calmness and is established in the state of serenity and is concentrated and balanced, then it is called as yoga. Normally, the mind is always in the state of bewilderment irrespective of the situation being pleasant or unpleasant. When a person identifies and nullifies the root cause of the wandering restless mind and is thus established in a state of complete neutrality and is a mere observer of everything that is happening around him, her, then it is called yoga. We according to Srimad Bhagavad Gita, skill in action is yoga. Buddhi yukto jahtiha ubhe surta diskte, tasmad yogai yujisv yoga karmasu kauslam. We, according to Vasishtha Sanhita, the union of common attributes of Jivatma, soul, consciousness, and Paramatma, Supreme Soul, God, is called yoga. 7. There is one more definition of yoga in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Tam vidyat dukhasamyogiviyogam yoga sanjitam. SBG-6.23. That state of separation from sanyog, T, union, with misery is known as yoga. In Yog Sutra, the cause of misery is described as the association between Doktasya, 1, Prakriti, F, and Drasta, Drishta, Purush, as Drishta Drishyao Samayogo Hetu. YS-2.17. This association is termed as herein is same as the term Samayog, used in SBG. Patanjali states that when this association is checked, i.e. when the Drasta identifies itself completely distinct from Drishya, then it is eradication of all kinds of miseries and the Purush attains Kavalya, no paragraph mark. तादाभावात् समयोगाभावो हनम tar Dr. Shea Kevalyam. YS-2.25. Hence, it can be concluded that the severance from union with misery is yoga. 8. According to Maitreyanupsahar, yoga is that state where unity is attained between mana, man, indriya, and prana, pran. Unakti ujiet vapi tasmad yoga itismrth. Ekatvam pranamasrendriyanam tathevasye, sarvabhavaparityagो yoga ityabhidhiyet. Mitra, U, -6.25. IX. According to Kathopanishad, when the 5 Jnanendriyas, Gyanendriya, and Mana, Man, are firmly established in Atma, then the Buddhi, GF, is devoid of any action. This state is called as Paramogati. 44. That stable Indriya Dharana is called Yoga. In this state, the Sadhaka, Sarthak, is devoid of any alasya, alsya, physical indolence, and pramada, 44, mental indolence, because yoga propels auspicious sanskaras, R, and hinders inauspicious X, sanskaras. Yada panchvatistante jananni manasa saha. Buddhishchana vicheshthati tamahu paramam gatim. Tam yogamiti manyante sthiramindriyadharanam. Apramatastada bhavati yogo hai prabhava pyayo. KU 2.3.10-11. According to Mayopanishad, all those practices, physical or mental, that are adopted to calm the mind are included under yoga. Te sthita bhumikasvasu swatmala bhaparayana. Mana prashnapayo yoga ityabhidhyate. MU -5.42. 11. According to Kevalyopnishad, knowing the Atma, 34, by Shraddha Bhakti Dhyan, is called yoga. Shraddha Bhakti Dhyan Yoga Devahi. KU. 12. According to Garbhopnishad, yoga is the greatest medicine to be free from the bondage of birth and death. Yadi yonyah pramuchyam tatsamkhyam yogmabhyase. GU -16. 13. According to Yogasikopnishad, to combine apna, 317, with prana, pran, kundalini, with atma tattva, surya, I pingala, with chandra, I. Ida, swar and paramatma with atma is yoga. Yopan pranyorekyam swarajodesistatha. Surya chandrama yogo jivatma paramatmano. Evam haidi v and vajalasya samyogo yoga uchyate. Yasmadyaga evam prabhavavan tasmat. YSU -1.68-69. 14. According to Yogayajan Vilkya, to know Atma and Paramatma as they truly are, is called yoga. Sanyogo yoga ityukto jivatma paramatmano. YY 1.44. When the mana is est. 15. According to Vaishesikadarshana, when the mana is established in the Atma, then the activities of the mana is ceased. This is called as yoga. Tadanambha atmasthe mansi sharirasya dak. Atmasthe mansi sharirasya dakhabhava sa yoga. Y. S -5.2.16. 16. According to Samkhyadarshana, yoga is the process of clearly separating Prakriti and Purusha, i.e. causing their Viyoga, Fa, and establishing the Purusha in its Swarupa, true form. Filled circle Pamprakritorviyogepi yoga ityabhidhiyet. 17. According to Buddhism, in the literatures concerned with Buddhism, both the terms dhyan and samadhi are used to refer yoga. In Buddhism, the process of dhyan is called samadhi. Hence, in Buddhism yoga means samadhi. Vijuddhimagga, the famous treatise concerned with Buddhism written by Acharya Buddhaghosha, describes Shil, Samadhi and Prajna, 5, in detail. The meaning of the term Vivekakhyati, Fadminfa, from Yoga Sutra and Prajna, from Buddhism have sufficient similarities in their meanings. According to the commentary of Upadhyay Amar Muni on Visuddhimagga, the concept of yoga described in various Buddhist treatises carry resemblance to similar concepts from other traditions, either in terminology, meaning or the process. Yogachar, propounded by Acharya Vasubandhu, is among one of the famous Buddhist communities. See Vijuddhimagga, Vyakhyakar Upadhyay Amar Muni. 17. According to Agnifarana, yoga is a distinctive state of the mind. When the mind is able to know itself and the Atma as it is, then the mind attains sanyoga, with Brahma. The term sanyoga here means that samarupta, those qualities that are similar between both Brahma and mind, start to increase in the mind. This state of samarupta, or the state of development of similar qualities in the mind, is called as yoga. Atmam nispratyaksha vishishtaya manogatah. Tasya brahmani samyogo yoga ityabhidhiyet. AP 379.25. 18. According to Skanda Purana, the non-duality between Atma and Paramatma is described as the yoga of highest order. It directly means that samadhi is yoga. Only in the state of complete ceasement of VRTTIs, QFT, non-duality between Atma and Paramatma is possible. 19. According to Devi Bhagavad Purana and Kurma Purana, yoga is the pathway to attain unity between Jivatma, 9, and Paramatma, TRHICHT. XX. According to Maharshi Charaka, the detachment of mind from Indriyas, senses, and Vishes, subject of the senses, and its establishment in Atma is called yoga. 21. According to Gomitya Tantra, the tool to be free from sand, HR, material world, is yoga. 22. According to Sharada Tilaka and Kularnava Tantra, the union of Jivatma and Paramatma is called yoga. 23. According to Hatha Pradipika, all the sankalpas, actions, of the sadhaka come to a standstill when the Jivatma is united with the Paramatma. This is called as the state of samadhi or yoga. Yada samkakshiyate prano mansam siye pralyate. Tada samrastvam siye samadhirabhidhiyate. HP 4.6. 24. According to Guru Granth Sahib, true dharma, lies in performing nishkama karma, nishkam karma. This is true yoga. To unite the self-soul with the eternal and indestructible light of the Paramatma is called yoga. 25. According to Jainism, as per the masters belonging to Jainism, all those tools that lead to accomplishment of Atma and pave the way to moksha are called yoga. All kinds of religious activities that lead to moksha are called yoga. This definition is very similar to Yogishtivriti Nirodha. The definition of yoga is stated by Maharshi Patanjali. In Gabindu, Yogdrishtisamuchya, Yogavimshika and Yogashataka treatises written by Acharya Haribhadra, yoga is defined as the tool to reach moksha. Even Acharya Hemachandra agrees with Acharya Haribhadra and says all those tools that result in alienating the fruits of actions and lead to moksha are called yoga. It is worth noting here that in Jan Agmas 3T4, connotation of the word yoga is not samadhi as described by Maharshi Patanjali. Instead, it is the inclination of one's thoughts, words and deeds to attain moksha. 26. Shri Rangeya Raghav, a very great yogi of the Nat Yoga, 2, tradition defines yoga in his reputed Hindi book, Gorakhnath or Unka Yug, as the union of Shiva, 9, and Shakti, F paragraph mark. 27. According to Maharshi Aurobindo, the entire life is yoga. In the exact perspective of life and yoga, the entire life is yoga, whether one lives consciously or subconsciously. Yoga is practical psychology. Page 2, ed. -1971, The Synthesis of Yoga, Sri Aurobindo. 28. Swami Ramdev, the most celebrated personality in yoga at present, describes yoga as samadhi. Yoga is the spiritual perspective to self-realization, Atma Darshan. 3114. 1.4 Let us sum up. In this unit, we studied about the various meanings and definitions of the term yoga in the context of the ancient and authentic treatises related to yoga. After reading this unit, we arrived at the conclusion that yoga is a combination of all those practices and techniques that aim to free the mind from all sorts of thoughts and establish the Jivatma with Paramatma. From this unit, we are also clear that yoga is the sadhya, objective, sadhana, tool, and sthana, 27, place, to attain total control over the VRTTIs, mental fluctuations. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video, with next chapter.